All right, guys, here we are, another episode of Fish Addiction. See, we're doing something today that I've never done, and that's pike spearing. So it'll be an interesting deal. Why have I never pike speared? A lot of people ask me if we spear, if we do it. There's a few guys in the group that do, Taylor being one of them. Really loves to do it. I think I would like to do it. Why haven't I done it? Because, man, we're so busy doing so many other things that, and we never really had the opportunity to, no, to be completely honest, we didn't spear because we didn't know how it would be perceived by a lot of our audience. And when we were on network TV, we had to really think of that. Now it's like, hey guys, we're going spearing. So, hey guys, we're going spearing. It's gonna be it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a learning process. So bear with me as we go. We'll see how this goes. So we're gonna go out to North Dakota spearing, and hopefully we get a couple big ones, but only time will tell. So we're getting packed up, getting everything that we need, and we're on our way. Bang.
There's a little weight to that $12 sleigh. Flimsy, but nice and light. Spearing, I never know if I have everything. Gotta have a sifter, tongs, a spear, a saw, a house, a heater, a decoy.
Morning, Dusty.
Morning.
So right here is where I caught my 40-incher. I see a ton of pike when I'm bluegill fishing right off the dock here.
22.
Yeah, it gets pretty deep.
Like, because we're gonna have to stay probably 10 feet or less, don't you?
Yeah, I would say 10 feet is max, depending on clarity. Because I feel like the pike in this system are deeper than they are shallow.
So like, you don't have to go very far when you're in 10 feet of water.
No. Yeah, it's pretty bowly, and it falls off pretty fast. The deepest part is definitely like where it looks like it would be the deepest, this bowl part.
Right.
Have you messed around over here in this big shallow flat?
Yeah.
It's like 5 feet deep.
Yeah, I don't really ever see fish in there. My gut tells me where we should set up, and then I want to set up somewhere completely different. Because the whole gut setup thing, and then it doesn't pan out, and then you're like, God, I should have went this other spot. I don't like this over here. I've never seen pike over in this area. I feel like it's too much of a bowl. I've never seen like perch over there either. This is water that's constantly moving, so that kind of makes me feel like this is where fish are always hanging out down here because the bait fish are here.
Is it still overflowing?
So we'll go down that way. See if I can see a decoy down there. Because it doesn't make any sense to cut a hole if you can't see anything. Thinking a dam system.
Checking clarity. I'm the rookie here. He's checking clarity. Obviously, we need to see.
I'm tired.
I've got about 4 or 5 feet of clarity. So the other thing I want to check is the depth. Just see what depth we're in before we set up. But yeah, that looks pretty clear. Looks pretty good. We heard.
Is this the spot? There you go.
I think we're gonna do it here. Nine feet.
10 to the top of the ice, probably. 10 and 11.
We're probably at 11 feet here. Are the pike usually up a little bit, or
I
they?
think I like deeper.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Just because the times that I've been out here and we've been fishing in like 10 to 15 feet of water, I see a lot more pike.
Okay. I didn't know we could have lines. Should have brought tip ups out.
I thought about that. I thought about bringing autos, and then I was like,
I had all the tip ups in the truck, but I took them out just for less. It'd be fun, wouldn't it, Dusty?
It would be fun.
Hey, it's me filming you, you filming me thing.
As always.
Got this from a guy at the railroad. Old railroad tie picker.
You think we can do it? Try it. Just give it a try. See if
It's so big.
See if I'll help you.
I don't even know if I'm wide enough. No, I'm not.
Man, right here. Prove it. Prove it. No. Okay. Okay. I'll help. If I grab one and you grab one.
Okay. Chisel guy.
I mean, I'll fall in. Here, let me
Get under it and wedge it.
It's not happening! Right. We're pushing it under! Like I said.
False alarm!
We were literally going to take it out of the hole just so you could see it.
I got it.
He's on it, dude!
I'm getting it. I'm getting you guys struggle. Dude,
This is the beauty of these houses. They're quite easy to set up.
They're way easier with two people, Thor.
Yeah. It would have been a lot easier if I would have picked a spot that wasn't surrounded by stuff. Alright, somebody direct me here so I don't fall in a hole.
Door should be on this side.
I don't know how we might want to do this so it's right directly in the middle.
That's a big enough hole to float in.
Oh God. Oh yeah. That's the biggest spear hole I've ever made.
Oh God, he says. Oh God.
It's bigger than most bathtubs.
Is there a regulation size to a spear hole?
Nope.
You said that pretty confidently.
Yep, there is not.
Okay, there is not. We're going with that. Do I have to jump in or can I just like slip in like I'm getting in a hot tub?
You guys, it's gonna be way better if you jump in.
You can get in however
What
you
if
like.
I hit my head on the ice, Thor?
You won't.
What if you go in and you don't come up in the hole?
Let's spear some fish. We're done talking about this.
It's a giant.
I'm gonna be thinking about it all day. People are gonna think I'm dumb because I've never speared before. Like, hey, you're Fish Addictions TV. You should be a well-rounded fisherman. No, I've been scared to spear because I'm that type of guy that I'm like, if I get into it, like I go crazy on it. So I've been scared to spear and musky fish. I've done a little musky fishing. I've done a little bit of. I've watched spearing. I've never actually speared a fish. I was gonna try, but none ever came in the time I did go. Whatever. Next thing you see is me sitting over the hole spearing. I'm done talking. Dusty, I'm done talking.
Someone's butt hurt.
No, now I can see. Yeah. Oh, you can see better on the GoPro than you can by light. So we're moving holes. That one just didn't have the clarity we wanted. Sat there, debated it for a little bit. But here's one thing that you need to do. We need to mark these holes. So we don't want anybody getting hurt. And they're, big enough holes where if you don't see them, you could definitely do some damage. So mark your holes. I'm going up, getting some dead sticks, just stick in the hole, mark that sucker out.
That looks very stained. And watch this water.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worse.
I mean, that looks dirtier than there.
Try right up. It's definitely stained. Vlog update, we are changing lakes. Not because we don't think there's big pike in here and stuff, it's just the water clarity's not there, so we're changing lakes. We didn't spend that much time in here. We spent enough time to cut a couple holes. We did cut one spear hole. We marked it. You can probably see it way out there because we marked it well. Please mark your spear holes. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So we cut it. We tried to fish it. The water clarity wasn't what we were hoping. Onward and upward, down to the next lake. So here we go. Actual. How many inches of ice? Probably like 20?
Okay, so there's the deucer. Deucer's on the bottom of the ice.
18 inches? 20?
Yeah, here to here.
Yeah.
I'd say let's drive out and try to find the road, and we need to not find the culvert though. So what we need to not find with the truck. Now that all my stuff's nice and soaking wet from sweating and cutting a hole.
I mean, I think if this is right, which it's right compared to here, right? I mean, that road's in like a foot of water. Yeah. I think we need to find somewhere down in here just to get into that 5-6 feet of water, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah, we're right
Like right next to the road?
Yeah, because you can see the road. You can see the road right here,
Oh yeah.
right there.
Damn near in the ditch.
So we should be about where we want to be at.
Let's do her.
This is how to set up a pop-up in
the wind,
North Dakota wind.
Use your pickup as a wind block. Oh, you know what those are? There are chairs.
Oh yeah? They very well could be our chairs. Yeah, actually, it's gonna be about a perfect height for a chair.
Yeah.
And with how much sweating you do. Think so?
Well, we're committed now, boys.
All right, we're at spot 2, setting up. It's a lot windier here. And there's our hole. Kind of skipped that. What's that?
We are not in the valley.
We're not in the valley, boys. We are not. Oh, and by the way, who said we forgot chairs? We got 4 chairs right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're sitting on ice chunks. Butts are gonna be frozen, but Dusty, can I hand you this camera and you can get all this awesome action?
Yeah. You just want them on my face?
Me too.
Oh, okay. Well, we're some more ice chunks.
I mean, I would say it's better than the other place. Hopefully. Can't really tell. So,
A little bit. Probably once it gets a lot darker in here.
looks like just clear water. It looked like it got. We're here. We're doing it. We're not moving again.
Let's get her dark in here. My, oh my. And then if you want to aim like right behind the fish's gills, yeah. So in case that fish darts a little bit, you still get some of the fish. But it's mostly just, I'll start here and I'll just go slow into the water, and then I'll come down and I'll get like probably that deep before I get over the fish, and then I'll give it just a quick wrist throw. Not like you're chucking a trident or just letting it fall, but kind of just a quick.
You don't want to go up with it. You want to just down it.
Yeah, it's like hold it, and then right when you want it, it's throw it. Yeah, just give it like a flick. Now we just checked 2 different spots on the lake looking for clearer water. That's as simple as basically drilling a hole, looking down the hole. You can either put a bait down or a decoy down, or even just poke your head down the hole and see if you've got a little bit better water clarity. But that's kind of the problem that we're dealing with, is a lot of these lakes are basically overgrown sloughs. They tend to be on the dirty side. If you find clearer water, a lot of times it's due to runoff. Some places can bring more sediment into lakes and sloughs like this, where all of a sudden it clouds it up, dirties it up. Also, before the lake locks up, before winter, a lot of times you deal with high winds, and that stirs up water as well. So the only way to figure out whether these lakes are clear or not is to basically go out and look at it for yourself. And lakes can have different clarities in different spots, so that's why we're not just going to one spot and saying, you know, that's as clear as it's going to get. We tried these other 2 spots. It's kind of what you deal with in smaller bodies of water like this, but they hold a lot of pike, and that's why a guy comes to these lakes to try and spear.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. I don't know what really the plan was. The plan was to go out and explore some lakes, so we definitely got that done. We really like to do a spearing episode for you guys, so we are going to lakes that we know have pike in them and what seemed to have good visibility didn't. We had one lake with like 3-4 feet of visibility, one lake with 4 feet, probably maybe a little bit more visibility. But we're not done looking. We just thought it'd be fun to bring you guys with, but we did do a test. We'll show you it here. It wasn't that fun for me, but interesting at the same time. So here it is. I actually jumped in the water to prove to you guys that right away, I'm floating. Actually, this is not that bad. I'm floating pretty good here. Floats. Actually, it kind of two things happened. It gave me more confidence with these suits. Like, not that I didn't think they didn't float, but gave me more confidence. It gave me, I don't know. I just feel better about the whole thing. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, until you've actually been in the water and floating and actually feel how it feels, it's hard to explain. But I'm gonna call it more confidence. And I am not saying jump in the water, because I'm not. I did it. I'm an untrained professional. Okay. Don't jump in the water. I proved you. I proved you that it works. I proved you that it floats. We had the spear hole there already. We just made it a little bigger so I could float in it. So there you go. 240 pounds floating in the suit. All right, guys. Well, there it is. I know this vlog really didn't have much of any fish, but this is what we do. Vlogs are for behind the scenes. These vlogs are to show you guys what we do. And we went out today exploring a few lakes, hoping to maybe stumble across something really cool. We didn't. That's part of what we do. It's part of what we do, going out on the lakes and just having fun. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Again, this is part of what we do. It's not always fish all the time, so it's just part of it. Make sure to check us out on all our social media, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Check out Fish Addiction's The Real Talk. That's our podcast, and obviously our episodes. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.